Ladies and gentlemen, friends and families, fans and followers, how's everybody doing today? As I promised, right, today is the day we're going to read poem 5, right? This is poem 5. So I wrote this poem for my grandfather because I told you guys all the poems, most of my poems and short stories are based on personal life experience when I was living with my grandparents. So I wrote this poem for my grandfather when he was going home. I know everybody understands what I mean by home, big H, when he was going home. So here is the poem. The title is The Night. Here comes the night. Here comes the night, Papa gone, and the darkness falls upon your face. The darkness that no light can challenge on the entire planet Earth as a matter of natural truth. I see you going into the deep sleep all alone. Please, do not go easily into that deep sleep. That deep sleep takes you away from me. But I see you by my side, and you watch me by your side. When the sun rises, I see you, and when the sun sets, I see you. I see your bald head. I see your gray beard. I see your brown eyes that warn me when I am guilty. I am by your side day and night. I will always be close to you, and you will always be with me in my dreams. Among my people who cannot tell how I feel, I wipe the sadness off my face. I wipe the sadness out of my beautiful face. I wipe the sadness out of my lovely face. I wipe the tears that run down my face, dropping like a pouring rain in the summertime. The tears that exhibit your absence in the community will never stop, even in silence. And I and the entire community will always remember and miss you. Please, do not go deeply into that sleep. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the poem. I hope you guys gonna love it. I wrote this for my grandfather. That's why I changed my dress code, because I want to be in tradition, and over here I used a metaphor because a deep sleep, the darkness that no light can challenge, we know what that means. That means grandfather was going home. I was there when he was going home. So I remembered everything and I wrote this poem for his memory. Thank you guys so much. I love you. Wonderful, wonderful. Also, I use some terms over here that you guys need to understand because we don't speak the same language. So in my culture, grandfather is called Papagan. Papagan means big father, like the father before your father. So that's what Papagan means. So when I said, here comes the night, Papagan, which means here comes the night, grandfather, because that's how we used to call him when we were teenagers living with him. So I didn't want to say grandfather here. I wanted to call him by the name, we attributed to him when he was living or when we were living with him. So that's what Papagan means. That means grandfather. And the scene, for the settings, the scene was happening in summertime. So I did not just use summertime here for no reason. I use it for reason because it was the time we were doing the harvest. We grew the crops and all that, so it was a harvest time. When the Papagan was not feeling well, and then all of the sudden he slept into the deep sleep. So I hope everybody understands the deep sleep. And when I said he was going home, that means he was leaving the earth, right? So thank you guys so much. I hope I could give some more explanation, but it's gonna be too long. So let me keep it short for you guys. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much, and I receive all your love too. Thank you so much. Wonderful, wonderful.